Sometimes you're not motivated because you are doing the same thing over and over and over. It's either not working or you're getting bored. What's up, you guys? It's Nubia here. I make productivity, lifestyle vlogs and lock videos. Today I'll be talking about the 5 ways I stay productive whenever I lose motivation. Sometimes you don't always feel like doing what you want to do. Sometimes you have that motivation and you feel like, oh, I'm getting all this done. I'm doing everything that I have ever wanted to do. I'm seeing the results that I want. And then one day you wake up and you may just be like, oh my goodness, I don't have any motivation. I keep starting these things. I am passionate about it, but I just lose motivation and I just, don't feel like it. That's mostly what people will say, mostly what I've heard, and mostly what I've also told myself. I'm gonna tell you how to fight that. Oh, and I'm reading off of notes just in case. Number 1, when one thing doesn't work, try another. Keep trying different things to get what you need. Going about something that you're passionate about or an idea or whatever it is, the same way over and over is like, it's actually insanity. It's really insanity. So you're not going to be happy if you're trying something and you're doing it the same way over and you're still getting the result. Like, is it not clicking? Like, it's just not working. So although you may have this passion and you may have this drive for something specific in your life and you know that that is your purpose, you may be going about it in a way that you feel suits you but not the bigger picture. For example, this is just me throwing out examples. Maybe watching some videos about whatever you're feeling, whatever you're trying to pursue, trying to get some different insight, asking a friend, asking a mentor, going out of your way and attending events that have to do with the things that you are losing motivation for but is your passion, so that you can really just get a different look at things. Sometimes you're not motivated because you are doing the same thing over and over and over. It's either not working or you're getting bored. Sometimes it's because you have to implement. Now it's time to level up. It's not because you're not feeling motivated. No, you just reached that level. That's really it. You reached the level that is required to do what once you couldn't do. So now it's time to reach another level to accomplish a list of things that you probably couldn't do before, but you're just not seeing it. So step out of your comfort zone and try different things so you can get a different result and see exactly what trying different things does. It's okay when things don't work out the way you planned. It doesn't mean it's not working. It just means it's not going your way and you don't know everything. Don't just have a one-track mind about things, because that will keep you bored. That will keep you unmotivated. And then when you get unmotivated and you feel like, oh, I just feel like I'm not productive. No, it's not that you're not productive. It's that you're bored. You're bored. You're not seeing the beauty or trying to see the beauty in what you're doing. So instead you're using, I'm just not motivated. You're not motivated because you've been doing the same thing over and over. Of course you're not motivated. You've just been doing it over and over. You're like, dang, you know what? I might as well just sit in my bed all day. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. Number 2, take a break. And as a matter of fact, take a long one if needed. Lots of people won't tell you that. They'll tell you you're lazy. They'll tell you so-and-so's getting up every day at 5 a.m. and he's going to get it before you do. First of all, it's not a race, okay? It is not the race. And then y'all know the turtle won the race anyway, so what are you talking about? But sometimes you need to walk away from something and come back with a fresh and newer mind in order to look at it a different way. One example I can give is videos. I'll look at a video and I'll say, and I'll edit it and I'll be like, oh, I don't know. I don't think I like this video. Go to sleep, wake up, watch it. And I'm like, what was I thinking yesterday? You're tired. Of course you're irritated. Of course you're gonna look at whatever you're pursuing and think that, no, this is not it. But what you really need to do is take a step back. Don't burn out of something that you know that you love and something that you know that you enjoy and make it into a chore. It'll seem more of like, is it worth it? Let me work it. Like, you may resent it, but it may be actually for you and something that you are genuinely meant to do. So that's why I say just step back, take a break, okay? Try to put less pressure on yourself no matter what it is. Put less pressure on yourself and come back. Your goal shouldn't be to be productive 24/7. Your goal should be to be consistently productive in every area of your life. That's what productivity is to me. Being productive in your mental health, being productive in your physical health, being productive in the passions that you want to pursue or the career that you have, and being productive in maintaining a work-life balance, knowing, hey, you know what, today I'm going to be productive in relaxation. You know, I'm not going to worry about the assignment, but tomorrow I'm going to be productive in this project that I have coming up, or this business that I want to open up, or whatever it is. I'm just using examples, but it can go for a wide variety. Don't make productivity strictly, oh, I'm making money, or oh, I'm doing something constantly every time of the day. Then it gives coping mechanisms. If you feel like you have to be doing something and keeping yourself busy every day to feel important, that feels like a coping mechanism. Probably let's get to the bottom of that, and then you won't feel as much pressure in burning yourself out to the point that you get bored and unmotivated. Number 3, and I'm one that stands in solidarity with it. Journaling. Journaling allows you to redirect your mind. It gives you clarity. It helps you figure out what your next steps are, and it eases stress about all of the thoughts that are on your mind once you place them on a piece of paper. In that way, it makes room for better thoughts and may make you see that you're overreacting. You know, you have this passion, you have this job, you feel like you can't manage your time, you feel like you're getting bored of your situation. Write it down. Write down how you feel, why you feel that way, and literally work it out all on that one piece of paper. Because sometimes when I feel so overwhelmed, I realize I just need to let it out, and I'm just not in that area of my life where I want to vent to people. So I will go about like writing it all down. I will write it, every little detail, I will write it down, and I will slowly but surely work out, okay, maybe it's not that I don't have enough time, maybe I'm not using my time wisely. I highlight stuff in my journal so that I can go back and write down, okay, these are the changes that I'm gonna make. You know, sometimes you just need to journal it or get a therapist, but I feel like journaling, especially if you cannot afford a therapist, because I know life is expensive these days, so journaling will really help you just see your thoughts. Let me tell you something. Here's a journal prompt. Write down all the problems that you feel that you have in your life, right? Write down all of the problems. If it's family, productivity, if it's you feel like you have personal problems, an event that happened, trauma, whatever it is, you write it down, and then on the side of it or at the bottom of it, wherever you want to, you number them and you write down what you can do about them right now. And think hard, okay? It's not time to have an attitude with your journal, okay? Or be stuck up and closed-minded. No, nobody's reading that except for you, okay? So be honest with yourself. Be honest. Hey, you know, sometimes I write in my journal, I'm like, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I catch myself sleeping all the time and getting upset about where I'm at in life, but I take so many breaks for things I shouldn't be taking breaks for. You know, I'm so real with myself in my journal because I know that at the end of the day, when I close that book, I know the solution. Like every time, I'm gonna know the solution, period. Number 4, get up. Get up, stand up. What did Bob Marley say? You stand up for your rights. And when I say get up, I don't mean just get up. Yeah, just get up, just do what you need to do. No, I'm not that girl, thank you. All I'm saying is get up, change your scenery. Change your scenery. You've been stuck in the house all day trying to get this project done. Your mind is only going to be as big as the house that you're stuck in. That's what I'm saying. Stop putting yourselves in places constantly and feeling like you can thrive in the same places. You will not thrive and you will not grow being in the same place. That can work in a big aspect or it can work in a small aspect. Of course, y'all know I like to give examples. I used to stay in my apartment all the time. And let me tell you, I used to upload videos here. I used to be lazy about uploading videos and all of that until I realized just how quick my downstairs Wi-Fi in my apartment, like the apartment Wi-Fi, is quick. And it's only quick when I'm downstairs. I use that as a sign. I was gonna go upgrade my Wi-Fi, but I'm like, no, because when I'm outside of my apartment, like, the content is way better. Like my thinking process is way better. I don't want to be caught laying down taking a nap in my lobby. So I'm up, I'm aware, I'm not just lollygagging. I don't have everything around me. I don't feel comfortable. And it's not even just about where you're at, but maybe what you're working on. If you've been working on your computer for so long, maybe go handwritten, maybe write out your ideas handwritten. You need to be around other things to attain other things, to realize other things and expand on what's already there. If you have a gym in your neighborhood, you know, and you live in like a neighborhood complex, not like an apartment, because that's a lot easier, walk to the gym, walk to the community gym, you know. And that kind of goes with number one. The last one, and this is one, if you watch my morning routine, you know I stand loud and proud with this one. Build a morning routine. Although all 5 of these may not coincide, because I told you sometimes you get used to doing the same thing over and over. If it's one thing you need to keep consistent, is a morning routine. Now, you can switch up that morning routine, but as long as you have a couple hours in the morning that you take to build up for the rest of the day. The one thing I do every single day is plan the night before. I get in my planner, just have a plan. Even if it's not the most productive plan in the world, know what you're going to do. Figure out the kind of morning person you are and play off of that and make a morning routine, so that no matter how the heck you're feeling, no matter how unmotivated you're feeling, at least you know you're going to get up and brush that teeth and get to it, okay? A morning routine will help. And as you keep getting consistent in that morning routine, you'll start adding new things. So that's just a little food for thought, but you know, like, I know everybody's not the same. That's really the 5 ways. I know that was quick, but that's really the 5 ways that I stay productive even when I'm unmotivated. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions or any recommendations, comment below. And if you're new here, subscribe for more of these videos, or go to my productivity and lifestyle playlist. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.